I said hell would freeze over before I recommend a squat stand over purchasing a power rack. Well, hell may have finally frozen over.
Did that go the way you thought it was going to go? Nope.
The No Fake Channel, checking in. Jonathan here, and I always tell my subscribers to never, ever buy a squat stand over a power rack. Any decent squat stand is going to cost nearly as much as a power rack. It's going to take up the exact same floor space as a power rack, and frankly, it's not going to offer as much protection as a power rack would during any unforeseen failed lifts.
The best there is, plain and simple.
But as we know, there's always that one exception to the rule, and today we're going to talk about it. It's almost commonplace now to go on social media and see people with 2 or 3 car garages that are absolutely decked out in beautiful, lavish, expensive home gym equipment. Frankly, a lot of these garage gyms are cleaner than my kitchen. Unfortunately, all of these social media pristine garage gyms are 100% fake.
I want the truth!
The majority of these professional garage gyms are owned and operated by fit influencers who specifically make money off of that space. And these influencers, yeah, they don't live in the real world. In the real world,
winter is coming.
And you need your garage to actually be a garage. You've got to be able to pull your car in. You also have to store the snowblower, the lawnmower, inner tubes, snow shovels, the kids' bikes, power tools, etc., etc. And hopefully, if you've got just a little bit more space, you can put in a home gym. And that's why when it comes to a garage gym, every inch of space absolutely matters. You may want to consider a squat stand over a power rack. And today, I'm going to be demonstrating why using the Vulcan Strength V-Hammer squat stand. A little bit about Vulcan Strength. They are a veteran-owned business out of Charlotte, North Carolina. They've been in business over 5+ years and have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. To add a cherry on top, this squat stand comes with a lifetime warranty.
Forever.
This squat stand is like a mullet. Business in the front, party in the back. The Vulcan Strength V-Hammer Squat Stand version 2 comes with 2 less uprights than a power rack. And in the case of your garage gym, that's beautiful. That's what you want. Why? Because you can pull your car all the way up to the rear of this squat stand, almost touching the rear uprights, maximizing and utilizing all of that great space. Now in the front, it's all business, 8-gauge steel, thicker than your typical 11-gauge steel you see with most power racks. It also comes with 93.5-inch uprights and a pull-up bar. But that pull-up bar is adjustable, so if you wanted it lower, you absolutely can set that up. Now, it comes in with a weight of 258 massive pounds and a premium black E-coat. It also comes standard with safeties and J-cups that have UMHW plastic to protect your barbell. I need to thank all of you for using my affiliate links, which are in the description of today's video. Now, I don't have a Patreon. I don't have some t-shirt to sell you, some flag to sell you. Clearly, when you use those affiliate links, they do help support the channel. They help promote future content. But more importantly, you rub my back and I'm gonna rub yours. Make sure that when you use those links to let me know so that I can send you a small token of my appreciation. Unlike those Amazon.com budget squat stands that make you do the sign of the cross before every lift, I will tell you that the V-Hammer squat stand comes with a massive safety. This thing is not shortened. This thing is absolutely beefy, allowing you for almost as much protection as a full power rack. Now it's a party in the back with 50 inches of depth. But the beauty of this design is that you can actually put these uprights wherever you want. And since you're looking to maximize space, you can put them almost at the very end of this whole structure, and you're still gonna have one massively sturdy and stable squat stand. And because the uprights are so tall, when you're not using it, you don't have to take these safeties and J-cups and try to find some weird place to store them so you're not running them over with your car. You can actually lock them in nice and high and pull your car in all the way up to the uprights and not have to be impacted by these safeties whatsoever. Even though your garage home gym space is at an absolute premium, going with a sturdy squat stand like the Vulcan Strength V-Hammer isn't gonna limit your gains or hinder any type of training you wanna do. With this single piece of equipment, with this bad boy, you can run a whole host of fantastic workout programs like Jim Wendler's 5-3-1. You can run strong lifts 5x5, powerlifting, starting strength. Hey, anything you can think of can be done on this squat stand. You can even grab their landmine attachment for the V-Hammer squat stand and open up over a dozen muscle building movements. Now, I personally believe that the pull-up is the best back exercise out there, and the squat stand obviously comes with a fantastic pull-up bar, but you can up the ante by simply just picking up a pair of gymnastics rings or TRX straps. I used this Vulcan Strength V-Hammer squat stand for 3 weeks while I was running Jim Wendler's 5-3-1 Building the Monolith on the Boost Camp app, and it took everything I could throw at it and then some, and it kept coming back for more. As far as squat stands go, this thing gives sturdy a new name, and that's even before you add additional weight on the weight pegs. When it was go time, when it was time to get after it, I simply backed the car up, set up the safeties, and jumped aboard the gain train. Afterwards, I was able to put everything away nice and tight, put the safeties up high, and then pull the car in like a glove. You know, a YouTube video can't go by without complaining about something. So what would I fix on the Vulcan Strength squat stand, the V-Hammer version 2? Well, I would actually make the uprights 3x3. Right now they're like 2.5 by 2.5. Certainly super sturdy with that 8-gauge steel, but making them 3x3 would allow you to utilize other attachments from different companies and frankly help you take your current attachments and move them over to future equipment if that's the route you choose. I wish the uprights came with numbering. Now, it's not a deal breaker, and it's certainly something you can live with, but it's a little bit of a nuisance trying to figure out and align your J-cups and your safeties with the left side and the right side, and simply adding numbers on there would make it a little bit less of a hassle and a little bit more of a convenience. You certainly can buy magnets and stickers to set your squat height as well as your bench and incline bench press heights. But again, this is just what I would like to see improved in version 3. Listen, I know that you live in the real world.
I know you. You know you. And I know you know that I know you.
Not some faux garage gym that's just a disguise for a $60,000 YouTube studio. Now, the YouTube artificial intelligence, they know this as well, and that's why they're recommending this video for you to watch next. Now, if you made it this far, you and I are like made-up swear words and Battlestar Galactica. We are best friends. Thanks for watching, and don't save anything for the trip